Hi, my name is Kara, and this is my story. Probably a lot of people would never guess I had an abortion. I have 6 kids. I'm a devout Catholic. I'm in a good marriage, and my husband and I have been together since our 20s. But a lot can change over a lifetime. When I was 26, my future husband and I got pregnant. I was partying pretty heavy back then, and even though we'd been dating for 2 years, I didn't feel ready to get married, and I definitely didn't feel ready to become a mom. My boyfriend didn't encourage an abortion. In fact, when he told his mom, he was hoping she would support us having the baby. But she was a key local abortion rights advocate and told us he wasn't ready to be a father, that abortion only prevents a pregnancy, and that my thinking otherwise was just my religion's influence. The thing is, on the inside, I was an anxious, broken wreck. My childhood had left me unprepared to handle what was happening. I was so scared of what people would say about me being pregnant, especially my mom. I didn't want her to be disappointed in me. I was raised Catholic, and I did believe abortion was wrong, but I hadn't gone to church in a long time, and his mom's words influenced both of us. So I went to Planned Parenthood. After the abortion, I felt complete relief. I didn't have strong feelings about the abortion. I just was thankful I could keep partying and going back to my life. A few years later, we got married, and then we had our first son. When the doctor put him in my arms, there was no overwhelming joy like other moms talked about. I just thought, oh great, now what am I going to do with you? Instead of seeing love and tenderness, the first time my baby looked into his mother's eyes, he saw my feelings of rejection and disdain toward him. Feelings for my abortion had started coming up. Fortunately, those feelings changed. After we got home from the hospital, I fell in love with my baby boy. I never knew I could be so happy or love someone so much. But one day I laid him down for a nap, and I thought, if you didn't have that abortion, that baby would be alive. The wall crumbled, but I needed to take care of my baby. I needed to function. So I started reasoning with and pushing away the feelings, but that only made it worse. For days, weeks, months, I'd open my eyes in the morning and my first thought was about the abortion. Those intrusive thoughts became so destructive, I stopped functioning. I started looking for help. I talked to my mom for the first time about that pregnancy and abortion. I called the clinic where I had the abortion, and they just said my feelings weren't uncommon. I called my doctor, who told me to go to the ER of the nearby psychiatric hospital. I was falling apart. I went from being this loving, doting mother to not being able to pick up my son or feed him. I thought, I'm a Catholic. I should go to a confession. I thank God the priest was so kind and compassionate. He told me how much God loved me and gave me info for a ministry for women who've experienced abortion. Through their counselors, I began my healing journey. I realized I had so much other woundedness. Over the years, I participated in different retreats and programs, all of which helped me along my path of healing. Eventually, I discovered Support After Abortion. I love their Unraveled Roots program, which focuses on underlying causes and beliefs we have about ourselves. So much of this can start in childhood and manifest as dysfunctional coping mechanisms like drinking and drug use. I know I partied to cope with my anxiety and fear. I found so much healing as I discovered what led to my old lifestyle and abortion in the first place. I became a facilitator for Support After Abortion's Keys to Hope and Healing program. It's been an honor to help others travel this road. It's so good to see women who are hurting so badly find a safe space where they can share without judgment. And it's so rewarding to watch their transformation. They start anxious, scared, overwhelmed by their feelings, and they grow to a place of calm and peacefulness. Even though I'm a facilitator now, I'm still a work in progress. Because my abortion came from a place of brokenness. My healing is a continual journey, and that's okay. I'm grateful to have reached this place of peace and thankful to Support After Abortion for all it has done for me.